this topic is for every single specification. So it's all to do with how we can affect the performance of the CPU. As you can see, here's all the spec points from the different exam boards, GCSE, OCR, and AQA. So with the first point that we're going to look at, which is how clock speed affects the performance of the CPU. The quicker the clock speed, the quicker the CPU generally. 3 gigahertz means about 3 billion fetch, decode, execute cycles per second. So if you've got a quicker clock speed like 4 gigahertz, that would be a faster CPU because more things would be done per second. Number of cores. A computer CPU that has more cores generally runs faster than a CPU with fewer cores. This is because a core can work on a different task from another simultaneously. They can all do different jobs from each other. The cache size is also a factor. So how cache, generally the larger the cache, the quicker the CPU. What the cache does is it stores frequently used instructions, so you don't have to go to RAM to fetch them. So the more instructions you can fit in there, the quicker the CPU is going to run. I thought I'd just include this last question on there, which was this is actually from an OCR paper, but I've seen similar ones on Cambridge International. I've seen similar ones on AQA, and I thought this would be a good talking point on this one. So how do we answer this question on here, where it gives you two computers with different specifications? Which one so it just says computer 1 is more likely to run than computer 2. Identify one reason for this. So what I would do is I'd work out the total clock speed by doing clock speed for computer 1 is 1. And it's got 4 cores. So to work out the total clock speed, you do the clock speed times the number of cores, 1 times 4, which gives us 4 gigahertz. The total clock speed for comp 2 is 1.4 gigahertz, and then they've only got 2 cores, so that translates into 2.8 gigahertz. And then you just make a statement like comp 1 would be better for the flight simulator as it has a much higher clock speed, meaning the processor is faster. So that's how you would link that last part.